Hello children, good evening. Today I decided to teach you market price and factor cost, which is the last topic of second chapter, basic concept of macroeconomics, right? So market price includes indirect taxes, because if you will see the any notebook or book which what is written on this market price, maximum retail price inclusive all indirect taxes. Indirect taxes, you know what are these? Which are imposed on the production and sale of goods and services, and whose burden can be shifted onto consumer by adding with the price of a commodity. So indirect taxes always included in the market price, right? Come to factor cost. Factor cost includes subsidies. Subsidies is included in the factor cost. What is subsidies? This is the financial assistance which is given by government to farm to reduce the cost, so that price also can be decided little lower, right? So subsidies is included in the factor cost. So NIT, how we will calculate NIT? IT minus subsidies. IT minus subsidies is equal to NIT. Suppose IT is 100 crores, subsidies is 60 crores. So 100 minus 60, 40 crores is the net indirect taxes which is paid by the firm to government. So as IT and NIT both are included in the market price, right? Come to subsidies. In the same way we can calculate net subsidies also. Subsidies minus IT is, suppose government has given subsidies to farm 100 and IT is given by farm to government equal to 120. So what is the net subsidies? Minus 20. So minus 20, which is net subsidies, is included in the factor cost, right? So IT, again I am repeating, and NIT both are included in market price, and subsidies and net subsidies both are included in the factor cost, right? How to convert market price into factor cost? You can see market price minus IT plus subsidies is equal to factor cost, right? In the same way, here MP minus NIT, because NIT and IT both are included in market price, and subsidies and net subsidies both are included in the factor cost. So by subtracting IT and by adding subsidies with MP, we can convert market price into factor cost. In the same way, MP minus NIT or MP minus IT plus subsidies both are the same thing. And if we have been given in our question not NIT, net subsidies, right? So how to convert MP into FC? You can see MP plus net subsidies is equal to FC, because net subsidies is included in factor cost while it is not included in MP. So MP, we have to add NIT to convert MP into FC, right? How to convert FC into MP? FC includes subsidies and MP does not include subsidies. Then we have to subtract subsidies. And FC does not include IT, but IT is included in market price. So what we are supposed to do? FC plus IT minus subsidies is equal to MP, or FC plus NIT is equal to MP. Third method, FC minus net subsidies is equal to market price, because net subsidies is included in FC and MP does not include net subsidies. So we have to subtract net subsidies from FC to convert into MP. So you are not supposed to mug up the concept. You have to understand from each and every point, so that in any way the question come, you can understand and can solve the question, right? So I explained to you in this chapter. Again I am doing the recap here. What is domestic territory? Why it is important to know? To estimate domestic income. Then I taught you who all are normal resident, why you should know. To calculate national income. Then I explained to you what is the difference between domestic and national. That is only domestic include the income and by non-resident also within the domestic territory only, and national includes the income and only by normal resident within or outside the domestic territory. How to convert domestic into national, national into domestic, that I explained to you with the help of net factor income and from abroad, right? Is a particular video I made on this concept. Then I explained to you how to convert gross into net and net into gross with the help of depreciation. Depreciation is included in gross and net does not include depreciation. So gross minus depreciation is equal to net, and net plus depreciation is equal to gross. And today what I explained to you, this is how to convert market price into factor cost and factor cost into market price. There are different ways to convert. First of all, MP includes, you must remember, IT, and factor cost includes subsidies. In the same way, the market price includes NIT because this is the net indirect tax. Factor cost includes net subsidies. So if we have to go to from MP to FC, we will subtract IT and add subsidies. Then we can convert MP into FC. In the same way, MP minus NIT is equal to factor cost. Another way, MP plus net subsidies, if net subsidies is given to you, how to treat with this data, because net subsidies is included in FC but MP does not include it. So MP plus net subsidies is equal to factor cost, right? FC plus IT minus subsidies is equal to market price, and FC plus NIT is equal to MP. Last, FC minus net subsidies is equal to MP. So these are the three pillars, right? Without knowing this gross and net, domestic and national, MP and FC, you can't move to third and fourth chapter. So make your concept clear about these three concepts: factor income, transfer income, intermediate goods, final goods, domestic territory, and normal resident. If you will understand all the concept deeply, then this entire unit will become so easy for you. Second chapter already explained to you is a base for this unit. So let's end this class today by this statement: आज रास्ता बना लिया तो कल मंजिल भी मिल जाएगी, मंजिल भी मिल जाएगी, हौसलों से भरी ये कोशिश एक दिन ज़रूर रंग लाएगी. तो आज अगर आपने पढ़ना शुरू कर दिया तो डेफिनेटली यू विल रीच योर टॉप टारगेट एट द एंड ऑफ डे. हैव ए नाइस डे, टेक केयर ऑफ योर हेल्थ एंड बी गुड सिटीजन, गुड ह्यूमन बीइंग in your life, entire life. Thank you.